As a creative, it's always been a dream to get a space. A space to express yourself as well as be collaborative. And getting this space at 368 Broadway in New York City has been a dream come true. Last year I did get a studio and it was great, but it was very tiny and a window facing a dark alleyway. But this space could not be any better. It is double the size with 16-foot ceilings and massive windows with so much natural sunlight. So welcome to the new studio.
The office!
So I was going to wait until the studio was a bit more designed out until I showcased it to you guys in one big video. But instead, I thought it would be more fun if I released videos episodically showing the process of building it up. So as of right now, this is what it looks like.
Everything with you is better when we're together. It's just better.
So as you can see, all of the walls are just completely empty and white. And now that we are starting to have a better idea of what we want the floor space to look like, we're gonna go from the ground up and start building out the walls next. But still gonna give you guys a quick little tour. First things first, this is our bathroom mobile.
It's just better. Better together. You must got that special sauce. 'Cause when I got you here, I got that.
Yeah, the bathroom's all the way down the hall, so this makes it a lot more fun.
My mind is too so party, then let's get it started. Put the gear in drive. We are your life. Ain't worried about the haters, push them to the side. If you feel it right.
And this is our multi-purpose ping pong table. It makes for a great place for your friends to use as a desk
Special sauce. 'Cause when I got you here, I got that.
and to beat your friends in ping pong.
'Cause you steady on my mind. If two's a party, then let's get it started. Put the gear in drive.
And now this is just temporary, but this is going to be our caffeination station. We have the Red Bull fridge, and then Lavazza was kind enough to send us their espresso machine and then a dangerous amount of coffee. So if you guys want the cappuccino from Cafe Conti's, you let me know. Bobby? Coming right up.
Grazie.
And trying to go for this modern yet rustic workshop vibe. So we have these cool shelves right here that I think we're still going to stain them as like a darker color, but we also have as the brackets right here, these plumber pipes that I think just gives it that cool workshop space vibe and makes for a perfect shelf for camera gear. And then this is our Hubble telescope of a studio light that B&H was kind enough to hook us up with.
And a mini putt course.
Oh!
Yes!
We're just using a selfie stick and a foam piece right here. We don't have a putter yet, but it still works. And we also got a Mortal Kombat machine.
Ooh. Alright, I'm just gonna stick with it. But ping pong. Ping pong! I got this, guys.
It's got me a ping pong. So far, I know that the place is starting to look a bit much like a Chuck E. Cheese, but that is kind of the vibe that I want to go with for this place. I want it to be a very fun, but also a good space to feel inspired and creative. I see companies, you know, like YouTube or Google or Facebook where they do have these fun environments for their employees, and I think that that makes people happier to work out of, and also they can be more efficient. So the plan is to make this place as fun as possible. And this really is just such a legendary building with so many incredible creators that have worked out of this space. So to now have my own creative space in here myself and with Gabe and, you know, be able to have all my friends come by, I could not be more excited. It really is a dream come true. Woke up this morning to a fresh dumping of some snow here in New York City. So for this snow day, the plan is to build an L-shaped desk from scratch using plywood and those plumber pipes. And we are at no place other than Chinatown Building Supply Inc. This place is like the Chinatown Home Depot. So today's objective is to somehow build an L-shaped desk right here, custom made. Gabe and myself aren't really much of carpenters, but that's gonna be the fun thing about getting this space, is making it into a project and hopefully learning how to build more things. So wish us luck.
I do have confidence, you know. In high school, I took computer-aided drafting and design.
And they don't call me Brett the Builder for nothing. No one calls me that.
So we're gonna use this wood, these pipes, to build a desk right here.
We're not off to a good start, guys. 30 seconds later, Gabe spilled a coffee all over our wood. That's the stained look that we're going for. The coffee stain. I've watched a lot of boring things in my life, but I think watching paint dry may have to be the most boring. Have about another 30 minutes on this, and then back to building. Trying to drill into concrete walls is a lot harder than we thought, but hopefully it's nothing a little teamwork can't resolve. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
We did it! I didn't think that would work, but it did. You guys ever trying to drill into concrete? Get a friend and just have them shove you into that wall.
Calling you out, tasting the blood, tip of my tongue, sniffing you out, took a big game away you down. I can see right through ya, I can see right through ya. Where are you now? Full moon rising.
So for neither myself nor Gabe having any experience with building things, I am so happy with how this thing came out. It's sort of like that same feeling you get with making a video, where you're bringing an idea and a concept to life. And to have this concept of building this L-shaped desk and then bringing it to life, it's that same satisfactory. Like I'm proud of my videos, I feel like I'm proud of this desk. Wouldn't you say so too, Gabe?
I think this came out amazing. Couldn't have been better.
And not only is this going to be a great area for extra people to work out of, but also why we wanted to build this here is with this shelf. We bought this clamp, and now this is going to act as our overhead rig. So if we're ever doing unboxings or product shots or little photo shoots with items right here, this is going to be the perfect setup. And speaking of that, so I don't want to encourage anyone to send me things, but there were a few people that saw on Instagram that I was here, and I did share the building number. But if there is anything that you guys do want to send, I will leave the information down below. Here we got, someone sent their dad's tomato sauce. And then also this one I'm really excited about. So yeah, this is from Jonathan. He's hit me up a few times on Instagram and we've talked. He seems like a really great guy, and it's so cool that this is his watch company, Brew. Really glad I get to get my hands on one, pun intended. Well, that is going to be it for this video. And I did just want to say that I am so grateful for all of you guys who do support the channel and all of these videos that I make. Getting this spot is a dream come true, and I am so excited to now be creating here. And if you guys do want to follow along on the journey, make sure to hit that subscribe button, not only for my channel, but Mr. Gabe. I'm trying to promote your channel right now.
Oh, let's go.
So yeah, if you guys want to see more creations from this space and behind the scenes of everything, go check out Gabe as well.
Yes. Weekly videos every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. We share the same day of posting, so every Wednesday you get your dose of Brett and Gabe. So that's gonna be it for this week's video. Let's get out and get busy in the next one.